That's the nature of the sport. Failure is the nature of life. I've laughed at my own failures. I've laughed at my own failures. I laughed at my own failures. I remember having a horrible day. I remember, let me break it down for you. I was behind on my bills like a motherfucker. I was behind on my bills. Not only did I need to work overtime every week, I definitely couldn't call a day off. I go out to my car, and I mean, I have negative $400 in my account. Negative $400. That means I had to work overtime just to get to zero. The bills I was paying was just putting me in a negative. I got a wife and a kid. I go out to my car, go to start my car. Head cover gasket blown. I ain't got the money to fix it. Not only do I call in, I don't know when I'm ever going to show up again. They preach biz. Yo, they told me, I called in and I said, hey, I can't come in to work. Hey, Biff, you got any reason why? Yeah, my head cover gasket blown. Okay, when should we expect you? I don't know. I don't know. I sat there and told them boys, brother, I don't even know. And then, but let me tell you, I told the wife, I'll figure something out. I sat there, crossed my legs. At least I got my TV. I was going to turn on some NFL Network to watch some football, get caught up on the Saints. I turned on my TV. 5 seconds later, TV just went out. It was just a little picture in a circle. I said, I ain't even got that. I started laughing. I may have lost my mind, but I started laughing. What did I do? Grab my daughter. Miss Mary Matt, all dressed in black, with silver buttons. But we're going to have some entertainment today. We're going to have some joy today. So that's all I'm saying. It just happened to me a couple weeks ago. Remember when I said, I'm going to tell you guys, remember when my heat went out and I couldn't do my morning podcast? Not only did my heat went out, right? My heat went out and it was freezing. We all grabbed a bunch of blankets, me and the kids, everybody. Hey, we got to cuddle up. We got some space heaters. What happened? One of the space heaters blew out the lights. I went to shave the next morning. Zzz. Soon as the nap got caught on that shaver, the electricity went out. Ha! I pulled that nap. Pow! Ah! Went downstairs, all the lights. I couldn't even start my show. Not only did the heat go, the electricity went too. I said, well, I'll be damned. You talking about $1,000 you ain't expect to spend. But for some reason, if it happens to somebody else on TV, hey, what do we have right here? Laughing emojis. Look at the war room. All laughing emojis. I showed you guys my pain. Miss Mary Matt with a tear in my eye. All dressed in black with silver buttons. Y'all dying laughing. So y'all just like me. Y'all couldn't laugh hard enough. Showbizz so funny. I'm 40 looking like I'm 29 because you drink water. Because you drink water. Tell Ms. Biz to sit out the window and the community will come in on the stoop. With you to sing Tender Love. Right? She sit down the window and she looks at you like this. Love so tender. Right? All we need is some dry curls and we in there, brother. Right? The community gonna hold it down. All of us right now, get your dry curls. You know what? Get a carefree curl. See, a lot of y'all, let me run this by y'all. Right now, the fight hasn't started. Let me run this by y'all. A lot of y'all talk about Jerry curl. Not enough of y'all talk about carefree. See, carefree took the best. Y'all don't talk about a carefree curl. Y'all talk about Jerry, and people who don't know about curls bring up Soul Glow, which not a real curl. See, y'all talk about Jerry. Forget Jerry. See, Jerry was weak. Carefree. Get a carefree curl, activator, moisturizer. So what I need y'all to do right now, pick out your froze. Get a carefree curl kit, just a 5-minute kit. Get it nice and moist, activate it, moisturize it, get it nice and moist. I'm talking about damaging the couch moist. Get it nice and wet. Then grab a blow dryer where you put the comb on it and then comb through it and dry it out. Step out in the sun on a summer day and sing Tender Love with me. Oh, let me see. Gold bottle carefree. Huh? I know there's some people who got some mamas out there, grandmamas or aunts or some shit, uncles, somebody who still got a carefree. Stop playing. He's a janitor at your school, ain't he? He's a janitor at your school. Got a carefree. Because see, a carefree would take today. Look at Bowser. This is about to be a fight right here. Carefree would take today. Hey, a Jerry curl was one thing. See, now you're bald like Jordan. Yeah, you see that that's because oh, I gotta pee. Oh my God. Dog, Ron Jeremy, dog. Ron Jeremy was the biggest. I think Ron Jeremy is the first guy I've ever seen in porn ever. You know, it had me really like. See, I'm from an era where I mean, if you were to look at I mean, there's just so much out there now. It could just be two people in their house now. You know what I mean? But the production was so bad when I was coming home. The production was so bad when I was coming up, dog. Ooh, yeah. They had no idea. They had no idea. They had no idea what worked. Dog was only available on VHS tapes. Yeah, I remember being in, certain, how you can go to certain video rental places and you see that red, that little, they got the curtain. When you were a kid, didn't you want to, how many of you guys as old as I am, when you was a kid, you just were looking at that curtain like, damn, man. If I could get to that curtain, dog. It's so real in that curtain. But the funny thing is, when you got older and old enough, you looked at that curtain like, and you looked around like, I don't want to get caught going into that curtain. And I don't want to be seen leaving the curtain. So you still felt like, dang, if I could go in that curtain. Because everybody you've ever seen, I saw a guy walk out the curtain, walk through that curtain, leaving. I remember being a kid and I saw a guy leaving through that curtain with a stack, bro. That dude had about 3 of them. He had about 3 of them. And he stood in line behind us, proud as a peacock. He ain't got that kind of time. He ain't got that kind of time. I was like, looking behind me, look. That dude just sitting there like, brother, I ain't got that kind of time. Whatever y'all talking about, I ain't got that kind of time, though. Y'all can jump. Y'all can judge me all y'all want. I ain't got that kind of time, dog. I gotta give him this card and get mine off. It's been a long time, dog. That dude ain't have that kind of time. I'll never forget, because he had a hat on and you knew that he had no hair at the top. Just because of how the hair came out from, he had so much hair coming out the bottom, but that top was on tight. So I'm like, oh, he's bald at the top. That dude had a thick 80s mustache with the type of jeans. We only had one pair of jeans back in the day. You can tell because we had that wallet print in the back that was white. That dude had a wallet print with no wallet. Had a thick mustache, and he was sitting there like, I ain't got that kind of time. Here comes Zayas right now. Here comes Zayas right now. Thank goodness. Because I couldn't tell any more jokes, and my voice was starting to go. Oh, my God. Comedic genius. Yeah, he had a sunroof. Oh, my God. Them 5-day rentals, man, was everything. Yeah, 5-day rentals with a full stack. That means he got to get through all. No. He didn't watch them all because you didn't know what you were in for. So, you mess around only get one good scene out of 3 tapes. So he was smart. He was wise. Look, somewhere in here, I'm going to have a good session. It's in here somewhere. I sat back there. I looked at everything. Grabbed one. Let me see. James West say so much. Yeah, fast forward. And when you have a 4 stack, you live by yourself. He lived by himself, so he heard that full volume. He watched. How many of you guys right now can watch one of those tapes or one of those movies full volume? None of y'all. When the last time you've seen one full volume? You don't know what they saying. You ain't heard full volume in a minute. So that dude had full volume, dog. Here comes Steve Rose right now. Look at him. His face is so ahead of his hairline, it ain't even funny because he's real. He's real. He's real. He's real. It looks like his hair is giving birth to his face. It looks like his hair is giving birth. Look at his hairline. That's real. That's real. That's a real man. No hair bumps. Why? Because he's old enough, wise enough. He knows how to prep his face before he shaves. He knows what kind of razor to use. He knows what kind of shaving cream to use. And look, you still see a 5 o'clock shadow. Why? Because he ain't cutting it down to under the skin, because black hair curls. So you cut it under the skin, black hairs just start curling shorter and earlier. Then you get a hair bump. He knows that. So you know what? I just got to take it down. I got to take it down. Plus, that's a chocolate brother. So I could just take it down. Close. Close. Look at me. I take it down. Yeah. He ain't shaving it under the skin. Wisdom. He's been doing this a long time, bro. A long time. He don't got little problems that young people got. See, Berlanga got little issues. He want to make sure his entourage is right. Did I tell you? I told you that Steve Rose wasn't coming in a robe. Steve Rose came in a jacket that has his favorite fried fish place. They make the best catfish in the world. Catfish with some fries, cornbread, a little thing of coleslaw. You know, that coleslaw, forget a fork. Why? It comes in a little thing like this. So he just, whatever. Chew on that. Put the hot sauce on there. Please. He eat his catfish with the bones in it, bro. And he used one of those little bones to like a toothpick. That boy's badass. That boy's badass. You think Berlanga's going to beat him? Not today. Not today. Not today. That dude got a wallet with a folded picture of his brother's kids in it. He got a wallet with a folded picture that he put in the back in the slot, so he haven't seen in years. They gave him that picture, didn't fit in his wallet, so he had to fold it. And he ain't seen that. He ain't pulled that picture out in years. That picture is so hot. That picture it's been many summers. That picture, the picture is printed on the inside of the wallet. That you've tried to pull that picture out. Man, please. That picture is stuck. You hear me? You hear me? Please. 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 That dude cup holder in his car got butterscotch candy in it. And his steering wheel got a fur grip because his wife wanted it. Got a pink fur grip for his lady. For his lady. For his lady. That's him. That's him. That dude still got a club that he put on his steering wheel. Berlanga's coming out now. And he knows better. He knows better, baby. We ain't got to get the club. We ain't got to put the club on there. But, okay. He ain't even going to argue. He just want peace in the house. He put the club on there. James West. Thank you so much. $5 sticker. That's my guy. That's my guy. That dude still buys cereal where you got to put sugar on the cereal. Hell, forget Frosted Flakes and already frosted and shit. Forget that. No, I'm getting cereal where I got to put sugar on it. And all the sugar fall through the cereal because it can't hold it. The flakes can't hold it. It falls right at the bottom. He doesn't give a damn. All the sugar at the bottom with the milk. Worst milk you'll ever drink. Here come Berlanga right now. That's Steve Rolls. My guy. My guy. My guy. I mean, he got the bumper of his car that he had as a teenager on the wall of his garage. Yeah. 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 He knows what's important. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his t-shirt. Look at his t-shirt. That guy's from my era. From my era. Love you like a play cousin. Love you like a play cousin. Love you like a play cousin. Shoot. Mm-hmm. There it is. It's on now. There ain't no getting out of it, Berlanga. You know that song by Isley Brothers that y'all think's from Aaliyah? Let me know. Let me know. Right? When I feel how I feel. He heard it from Ron Isley. Okay, he got a whooping to that song from his mama while that song was playing. And he felt her. Let me know. Let me know. Steve Rose gonna beat the hell out of Berlanga. God bless you and your family, Biz. Thanks for entertaining. Much love to you. You're gonna beat the hell. Biz look like a bow constricted Tweety bird. I feel you. That's exactly what I look like, brother. But what your ass look like, you shouldn't be smiling. If I look like that, you had the nerve to smile looking like that? God damn. Your face should have been like, yo, you trying to smile looking like that? Boy, boy, if you don't eat ass, your breath sure smell like it. At least your face look like your real breath smell like you eat ass. Something stink. I can look at your face. Something stinking. Something stinking. Your bed sheets or something, your fitted sheets, something stink. So don't talk about me. Don't you talk about me. Your profile look like a damn shame. Your profile look like a damn shame. For real. For real. For real. If I would have zero confidence. You shouldn't have took a picture. Should have been that default shit. You should not have taken a picture. If I look like that, I wouldn't have a driver's license, nothing. I have no form of ID. No form of ID. Passport, driver's license. I would never flown on a plane, a damn thing. I wouldn't have been a student, nothing. Shit. Shit. Let me see. That boy Berlanga dressed like a Christmas present. Yeah. Sad this ain't on BUSR. Was gonna bet on rolls. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Here comes right now. Come on. Look how Steve Rose staring at him. You trying to take food out my kids' mouths. I got 5 kids to feed. That dude on his total recall. I got 5 kids to feed.